Okay, we have 10 minutes on the clock. Previously, I have said that I wanted to do a little video where I primarily focused on decorating a house. So that is what we're going to be looking at now. And we're going to start off with some small potted flowers. And we'll put a couple of those in. So they have some nice window boxes. We're then going to jump up onto their balcony area, and I quite like the idea of maybe putting a few just in the corners at the front, like that. Bearing in mind we have so much money, this is not going to be a problem. So we'll do that, and then if I come along, I can put a picnic bench up there, but it's absolutely huge, so that's not going to happen. And maybe we put a little bench up there so that they can sit and have their morning coffee, looking out across the vastness. Well, okay. Definitely will have to do something about decorating those just to give them something nice to look at. But I digress. We'll come back in. Right, I can't put a sunflower up there. I'm guessing I can't put any small trees or bushes up there. Okay. So, a little bit limited as to what we can't... Can you not get to that? Oh, can you not get to that? Hang on. Can I move that back a bit? Maybe angle it a bit more. There we go. So, I quite like the idea of this being quite a colourful place, so we'll get one of those down there. And the other thing that I want to do is also get away a little bit from just having the lights, excuse me, thank you, the lights on the streets. I like the idea of them being just on the houses. I think we want up here as well. Maybe we want one up here. Yeah, because then if they come out in the evening, then they're going to have a little bit of light as well. You know, maybe sit out, enjoy an evening meal or something like that. What can we do with flowery bushes? Nothing. I'll put one there like that. Okay, that's fine. Don't really want to be blocking windows too much, so let's dive around the side and see if maybe we could do just... Oh, these are individual flowers. That's okay. We'll start off with this. And maybe we just sort of decorate around the lantern a bit. I don't want it to be too perfect, because too perfect is boring and has no character to it. But I do really like the idea of people's houses just having something a bit extra to them. Just, you know, make them a bit nicer. Give them something nice. There we go, didn't like that. Again, not looking for stale perfection. Looking for something with just a little bit of character to it. If I put a tree there, it's going to block sunlight. Okay, let's come down. And we'll do bushes leading up on each side. I did wonder if maybe we'd get a we call it a letterbox, a post box that we could put down maybe. We'll just keep going up like this. And the game has recently, I know this is sort of outside of my normal timeline for things, but the game has recently talked about, or released I should say, a construction pack as well, so I'm a little bit keen just to maybe try and make a little bit of progress. Like I said, just outside the normal timeline of things, and see if we can't get a little bit more towards being able to start a little bit of something with those construction packs. There we go. Some might call it overkill. I just call it making your house look a little bit unique, a little bit different. Now, I think with this one I'm going to have a little bit of trouble trying to get around to the back to decorate around there, so I might just leave that one out for the moment. And if we have a look at small potted flowers as well, because we sort of have this front garden area. Don't know if I want them potted though. Let's stay away from potted for the moment. Okay, you don't like it there. That's fair enough. On one side we got this house with nothing, then we got this house with the fence that goes up to sort of dictate the pathway coming up. But that's okay. Because we can't do anything around the back, let's have a look. Maybe just putting a swing in. Not right at the front, but just around the back there. I don't want to take too much away from the parks that we've already got in, because people will use those. But maybe just a little something. Just a little something just to sort of tidy the back a bit. It's looking a bit... That's looking okay. Let's have a look at the bushes. We'll pop that in like that. That's not looking too bad. That's looking pretty good. And not brick, not plaster. I guess we could do a little bit of sand just underneath the swing. I assume they'd be able to pathfind to that. Maybe I need to help them a little bit with that. That's okay. Let's just bring that brush down. The brush size down. We don't need anything too much. Sort of come into there like that and over there like that. I know that looks a little bit strange, but if they do need a little bit of help with pathfinding, then there we go. I don't want to go too much with it, but yeah, I think that's looking nice. I don't want stale, static, copy-paste houses. I want them to have a little bit, maybe the bushes aren't all perfectly straight, maybe the flowers aren't all just in the right position, but you know what? I think that's not looking bad. How can I slow down my scroll speed? Might have to slow this down in the edit. That's a terrible drone shot. It's too quick. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, that's 10 minutes. I'm done. For now.